What's going on, guys? So I'm just getting ready to go to Portugal. We are off for the property trading retreat. It is going to be 5 days of pure education, case studies. We're going to be talking about how to underwrite properties. We're going to be doing a workshop on how to underwrite properties. So no one will go away from the workshop thinking, how do I know what I'm going to pay for something? How do I know what it will sell for? Especially properties at auction, which is going to be exciting. We have some live auctions. So myself and Oliver Adams, as well as Jane and Piotr, have properties that are selling at auction during the days of the retreat. So you are going to be seeing live what our properties sell for, where we're selling them, how we're selling them. So I know Jane and Piotr have a few properties they're selling for some clients, as well as for themselves. I have some properties I'm selling, so does Oliver, and I've also got one property that myself and Oliver are selling together. So stay tuned, figure out how much we paid for it, how much we sold it for, and look at the net profit positions. We also play some paddle, we get onto a boat, we just have some awesome fun. This is going to be a week to remember. Look forward to seeing you there. So we're going to make Oliver an iced coffee. You ready? Get your ice in. That goes on. There's one iced coffee. Here you go, sir.
Beautiful. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Morning. So it is day 2 of the retreat, and we are up and early because we are going to go and play some paddle this morning. Piotr, what are we saying?
Doing some research on a property you can't see.
Don't worry, couldn't see anything. Right. Piotr is getting deals done at 6:59 a.m. in Portugal. So that is what it's all about. Yesterday was really good. Yesterday, Scott from Roma Finance delivered a really good piece just on everything due diligence on a lender. Don't know if anyone's ever looked into what due diligence you should be doing on a lender, but he asked all the right questions to be asking to the lenders, understanding how well capitalized the lenders are, and just really understanding where they're getting their money from and how well they can fund you, how quickly they can fund you, how many barriers in place they're going to put. So yeah, really interesting stuff that you just don't think about. Also talked about Trump tariffs and how that affects the UK economy and UK property market, which was really interesting, especially at a time like this. And then I delivered a talk all about how to underwrite properties when you're looking to buy and sell and trade the properties on. We did a bit of an exercise on what people would pay for stuff, understanding what tools you need to use if you are going to underwrite. And then really, that was just such a good session to see how different people will pay different things for the same properties and how they think it will sell for different prices in auction. But yeah, we are off to play paddle, so I'll just show you. It's a bit early today. Still a beautiful morning, nevertheless. So yeah, come join us for day 2 and a day of paddle. Later, after paddle, I'm going to be doing a talk all on stamp duty exemptions for property traders. Plus, I'm going to be doing a talk on case studies as well, just in general. So stuff that I've bought, I've sold, and just how I've found angles on stuff. And then Oliver Adams is going to be finishing off the session today. So yeah, looking forward to it. Stay tuned. I'll see you later. That's similar to the racket for pickle. Have you played pickleball?
I haven't.
It's actually not bad sport, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's just so slow.
It's very slow. It's people that get injured from paddle go play pickleball.
It's like the level down.
Yeah. Right, so just finished lunch with Piotr. We ran one live auction.
We sold a few properties.
What did you sell today?
We sold commercial workshops in Bristol, something that we played at. We bought them for 252 a couple of years ago. We increased the rent. We sold them for 317 today.
Nice, nice. And today, well, we had 4 sales, but I didn't show all of them. And we are showing one of our sales live. If Mr. Adams changes the screen for us, I'll show you one of the properties that we are selling. So it is a 8-bedroom house in Blackpool, Homefield Road, Blackpool, FY2 postcode, and it's got 8 minutes to go. Current bid, 83 grand. This was the same auction house that I was talking about on the day in the life video that I did while I was out in Qatar, about how they use digital technology, and they get really good results, to be honest with you. So very happy with that. Everyone's just had their lunch. We're just finalising things, and hopefully we're going to get kick-started in a second. So I will showcase the result once we come to the end of the auction. Can we see how many bids it's had?
Yeah, you've got to go to bed.
We can't see how many bids it's had, but I can tell you it had a guide price of 19,000 and it's currently at 83.
What are the internals like?
You can definitely see the internals.
You ready for the internals?
Make it bigger.
Hi, I'm Michael Allison, Commercial Director at Roma Finance, proud partner of Property Auction Hunters. Hope you're enjoying this episode and picking up those tips. If you need finance, we have our full product suite available. Please don't hesitate to get in contact on the details below.
Sounds like something you would normally buy, Piotr. A meditation centre. Not in Blackpool.
I would attend it and pay money.
No, Platinum stock like that would be big. I know you don't have residues, but they're all trying to sell.
Can you see the floor plan as well? Because it's
HMO use. What's the use cost?
it's currently commercial / resi. I think it's actually a commercial use, but it was used as resi on the top, if that makes sense.
You won't get HMO, yeah, multiple floor there. So how many bedrooms? 8.
Yeah, it's a huge floor plan.
It's clean, it's tidy, look at the kitchen, it's modern, it's habitable.
You think it will sell for 87?
Just so the night. I wouldn't get to 100, it's Blackpool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but Blackpool market for HMOs, 8-bed start, social housing contracts.
I'd say 96.
But where is it? Is it Article 4?
No clue.
It's not,
No.
No clue.
What's the postcode? I swear like it is.
Foxtrot Yankee 2,
No, it's actually no, it's not.
9 Romeo Tango.
What do you think we paid for it without looking online yet?
105.
83. 100. 67, 50.
Lawrence? 50. Anyone else? Have a stab in the dark, Olivia. What do you think we paid for it?
30.
Thank you for the confidence boost. Jade?
65.
Yeah, so 70.
Anyone else? Scott?
I would say 55.
Okay. We'll wait and see. 2 minutes left.
I've got no idea, I just sent him the money and he bought it.
Does this lot go back to 88?
Yeah, it will. It will.
Yeah. We're going to be sat here a while. Get comfy. Who? 9 Romeo Tango, number 64.
Oh,
Start again.
No, final thing. Yeah.
I think there's a couple of bids in this, maybe.
Imagine having to do this. We paid a lot more than 19. 19.
84.
What are you doing on this course?
Oh, 87. 89. Oh my God. It's 89 already. It's jumped up a couple of grand.
Is it?
That's the
Sweaty, clammy.
Full
hot
disclosure,
heat,
I've got
hot
Jade
racing.
bidding on our behalf.
No. I inside I'm a mess. I don't want to look.
There we go.
They should be bidding now, shouldn't they? Why aren't they bidding?
What is it at?
It's Wi-Fi issues.
5 seconds.
Black food is blacked out.
Oh,
There we go. There we go.
what is that? I think you best get started on your presentation. This is going to be a while.
How much does it increase every time? Like 20 seconds.
I want it to end now. No, final 30 seconds.
We need to get on with the presentation. Right, come on. We need the noisy. We need the music again.
Imagine having to do this 152 times last year. No wonder I've got no hair.
They should put that into the website. That music. This might be it. 91. Oh. Someone really wants it. He did say someone wants it. It's just got 100 grand in it. I don't know.
Basically, nobody's got well. Well, Steve Derzi like to get more out of it. It's not very long to it.
I'm just getting bored now. I just want it to end.
It's just a shame I've got to share it.
Oh, I think this is it. Here we go.
That's it.
Oh.
But 96, I said 96, that's it.
Nearly.
That's it.
This got 100 grand in it.
Yeah.
It's got 100 grand in it. You don't get to 96 and stop. You know that. There is, because it's non-residential. That's a good point, though.
Dude, that's fair. It's gonna go I'm stuck. Come on. Yeah. Big.
Oh, there you go.
It's 99.
I feel off
It's addictive.
There's another 51 in this. No, give me honest.
I can't wait another hour for that.
I said 100. It will definitely get 100.
Yeah. So I'm going to check myself out.
Yeah, we were all laughing at this, but
Have you seen that the bids aren't going up in 1,000 increments?
Why is that?
Why? Why is that? That's what I want. So, one of two reasons. Either there's multiple people bidding at the same time and it's just going up and up. But I think what's more likely the case,
I'll tell you why in a second.
has got a proxy bid on it. An undisclosed higher bid, someone bids and it will jump up, someone bid will jump up.
It's actually neither, and I'll tell you why in a second. I'll tell you why, Oliver.
I think I've heard.
100.
If
It's because
our theory's right, it should stop at that.
it's
And then if it goes 105, I reckon you should buy it all food tonight.
With all the questions she's asked me today, you're still in my debt. You owe me at least 2 pigs worth of bacon butties.
She asked him where he gets all his stock from yesterday. Right, this should be it. Oh, ran out of battery.
Oh, the anti-plan.
No.
Oh, that's just wrong. I mean, serious.
All right, okay.
But why is it not red anymore?
This is it.
Why is it not red?
It only extends it.
So, we didn't catch the ending. If you think back to an England match, an England score, last minute, the whole room just erupted. But what I can tell you was, it did sell and it sold for £111,000, nearly double the purchase price that we paid for it. So you tell us, what do you think we paid for it? I'll be interested to hear, drop some comments in below, but that was a great auction, great lot, and what a time to be showing a live auction on a property trading retreat live in front of everyone. talk about putting into practice what you preach.
Now that you've all paid your money to these lovely gentlemen, trading shit. I'll let Saif tell you what he bought it for.
64 grand. Yeah, 64. Went unsold. It was the actual, don't know what you can call it really, charity behind it, and there was loads of trustees, and they just decided they wanted to get rid of it and sell it. And we had
The psychology of it, what was the reserve originally?
70. Went unsold. Yeah.
And you bought an auction that wasn't right move. They put it on a more mainstream auction.
It wasn't Rightmove. Yeah, it wasn't Rightmove. It wasn't a big. You'll find it on the IG. I don't think it was one of the big auctioneers. It was like some little one. You know, like how you have 247 auctions down in Southwest. Same thing. Might have been Bamboo or something like that. It wasn't. The point is here. It's not the auctioneer, regardless of who the auctioneer is. It's the motivation and the fact that it went post as well. You've just got to follow up. You've got to put the legwork in.
Monday I said it's not about the guide and reserve. It's not about what you can buy it for. It's what you think its value is and what you can sell it for. We looked at that and thought 100 grand roughly, and it was unsold at that. I bought it. Anyone could have bought that.
How soon after the...
We complete. When did we complete on that? 3 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago? Maybe.
But how quickly did you speak to the auctioneer?
Oh, when it went unsold? 5 minutes after it went unsold. Yeah. I mean, Scott mentioned a good point. Sorry, just before Oliver started.
There is something really critically important about this.
Three goals.
Three goals.
Anybody in this room, that could be yours. The way this was acquired, everybody and anybody in this room could have bought that. It was in the public domain, it went to auction, it failed to sell, and it was bought post-auction. No favours, no special treatment, anybody could have bought it.
Did you have to do anything to that?
Cleared it. That's about it.
Was it hard to negotiate as well?
Better picture. How many pictures are there? I think there's about 30 odd pictures there. It's such a big problem. The problem that people don't realise is, for such a big property, if you only have 6 or 7 pictures, it doesn't show. You need loads of pictures for big properties. That one in South Shields, huge property, I had 30 pictures for it.
There must be 10 people in this room that have asked me in the last 2 days if they was to start off trading, if I was to start again, or if I was to tell them where to start, where should they source their stock from? What did they say? Auction. Post-auction. The stock's there, the volume's there, you've got motivated sellers, you've got motivated auctioneers. The deals are already there, they're packaged up and ready to go.
Where was the decision? Where did you get it from?
Check it, it'll be on the IG, won't it? I don't know, where did it come from?
Don't really surprised there.
Have a look on AIG.
Yeah, right.
Do you negotiate delayed completion in post-auction scenarios?
Why would you need to do that?
You want to complete faster. You want to complete earlier.
To do a back-to-back.
You can,
To do a back-to-back to say without having to deposit on it, to say it's now, it's already little enough of the stamp. You don't,
it's not worth, for us, with the capital, it's not worth the aggro.
Yeah.
It's getting boring now.
Getting close to 150 now.
All right, guys, so that brings us to the end of the property trading retreat. What an amazing 5 days it was. We had some amazing participants, really, really good participants, good commercial backgrounds, business backgrounds, just really understand how to make money, how to trade properties, and they've come away understanding how to underwrite properties, which is more important. Some amazing speakers. Adam Lawrence, everyone knows him. He's built up a portfolio of 700 properties. Oliver Adams traded nearly 500 properties in the last 3 years. Myself, I've traded nearly over 450 properties in the last 5 years, as well as Scott Marshall from Roma Finance. So all in all, great event. It was put on by Jay and Piotr from Hammered, and also we had the lovely Kinga who was hosting and supporting with all of the back end as well. Great couple of days. Really, really cool that we got to play paddle, beach volleyball, had some really, really good nights out as well, because that's what it's about. It's also about the networking, the entertainment side of things, and everyone has come home absolutely pumped. The amount of messages I got from everyone, we're looking for deals, we've just got a deal, we've just obviously looked at this auction lot. That's what it's all about. It's all about trying to put everything that you've learned into practice and now start taking action. So why don't you start taking action?